Alex, you gotta get this off of you, fool. Oh no!
大雪でいつもの小道が埋まってしまったので、散歩できるように雪を踏んでいきます。先着がいると思ったらムースの足跡でした。結構深いところまではまってますね。
So, welcome back to the lodge here in South Central Alaska. Spring has come, March has come, and the weather is changing drastically. The amount of sunlight that we get is really increasing. The strength of the sun is increasing, the power of the sun, the light, the warmth from the sun is big change from a month ago or a few weeks ago. So a few weeks ago, we had a real heavy snow. It's probably the heaviest snow that I've ever experienced in my whole life. It was just dumping and dumping down. And it was about a 1 foot or so of snow. And then maybe 5 days before that, we had a 1 foot dumping of snow. So we had 2 consecutive heavy snows that drastically piled up the snow. So now everything outside is buried. The snowpack has been raised up. So when you're walking around now, you're higher up than you were a week ago. So, you go and walk into my gin shack or something, you're raised up higher by almost a foot or 2 feet. And so it's easy to bump your head on stuff if you're not paying attention. But heavy snow here, and then because it's the spring, it snows and then it warms up to positive Celsius, and the sun is strong. So then you get a large amount of snow on the ground, and then it starts melting during the daytime. And then in the night, it freezes because it drops down negative. And so it's like a freeze, thaw with all this large amount of snow. So you're getting water and then ice. And so it makes things very slippery. The roads become like a skating rink. Like you could take ice skates and just go skate on these roads now. We call it glare ice because it's just shiny ice on the roads. And then, you have all these other weird problems. Snow piles up, people get stuck, snow sloughs off of roofs, and then it just, if you don't design your cabin correctly, it will fall right in front of your door and you can't get out of your house. This happened a few times. People around here, I had to help them out, shovel huge amounts of snow so they could get out of their house. So springtime here, it's a difficult time in that regard. It's an interesting time because there's a lot of change happening. You can really feel the change. Light is pouring into this cabin, whereas a few weeks ago it wasn't. And it's just going to continue to increase the amount of light. The birds are now singing more. The color of the spruce trees, the green color is getting more rich. So I'm sure the trees are coming back to photosynthetic capabilities again. I noticed yesterday that there are a few flowers that are starting to develop on the willow trees. Little white hairy buds of flowers. So early March, it's still cold. It's still snow everywhere. It's, white with snow, but the sun is getting stronger and the sun is trumpeting in or heralding in the onset of spring here. So it's an interesting time, and I'm looking forward to see how it's going to go in the next few weeks because I'm sure more changes are coming. We got some more heavy snows coming, for example. So it's going to be an interesting month of March here in South Central. So we'll see what happens.